Hey, buddy, welcome to Stumpt, the Zasher, Rick, Press, and Jasmine.
Hello.
We're just a bunch of ashes here.
Ashes.
Ash 1, Ash 2, Ash 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're
just Havocado online.
Just a bunch of ashes hanging out in our ash hole.
This
In our butthole, yeah.
in your butthole.
In my butthole.
Oh, your butthole.
I want y'all to know that in one of the newer episodes of The Good Place, with the closed captioning on, he is saying butthole, but it is closed captioned to being butthole.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep. Sometimes the closed caption people even make the same mistakes.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I just have captions on for like Netflix and Hulu.
Same. Always. Always. Subtitles on all the time, y'all.
That's interesting because Netflix always gets it right with butthole. I'm imagining you guys are watching on Hulu, and that must be the
For
difference.
the new episodes, yeah.
When you
Well,
watch
it's the new
Hulu,
episodes,
you get buttholes. That's what you get.
Well, and then the other part is that it's probably because when Netflix gets it, they well, no, I guess they do run through separate companies. I do think that they get captions on their own for Netflix.
Why?
So that's just somebody paying attention to details. Good job. Ah! Oh no. Ah! Oh, there's a pan! Ash, there's a pan! It can save one of us!
No.
Ah!
No! It's up to you, Price. Can you do it?
No! No! No!
Oh, Price.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I got a shield.
Okay.
Good luck getting your pan through my shield.
Maybe I'll get this through my shield. Ah!
Oh no!
Oh! It's
Price,
your
you were
boy,
the best of us.
Poodles!
I really want to talk to you guys about the new season, but I can't.
You just gotta wait, Jazzy. We haven't seen it. You just gotta wait.
What happened?
The episode that I just rewatched was the one where they're at the party.
What is that?
In the bad place, and they have to pretend, blah blah blah. Anyway, when Jason throws the Molotov cocktail, I thought he said Bortles. He yells Jordals. He yells his own fake name.
No.
Yeah, because he's Jake Jordals.
He's Jake Jordals. I didn't realize he yelled Jordals, so rewatching it, that small change, him yelling
Me and you
his
are
own
like
fake
at the
name.
exact same spot because I watched that episode last night too.
For real? Nice.
No.
Yeah, I think like
I
today
swear.
I got to like maybe like the second or third episode of the third season, because Monique's in it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I got through that episode and I got through the one where they talk to the
can't I pick
judge
that up?
and then they come up with a new idea.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, that show is so good. It's such a
It's
perfect
so good.
like background show for me now.
And if you want
Sorry.
like a primer to
Outta here.
philosophy, it's a good introduction.
100%. Like it is a show that made philosophy fun and engaging, because at the end of the day, you could argue that the entire thing is a series of characters that represent different archetypes of people dealing with philosophical quandaries and explaining it to you, right? I can't do this because of moral what was it? Contextualist. I'm a moral contextualist now, or particularist, or moral relativist, or whatever.
There you
Like
go.
they come
I'm
up
alive.
with, they tell you all of it. I just probably made a whole bunch of people not want to watch the show.
There we go.
But it's so
It's
good.
real funny. It's real
Yes,
funny.
but if you watch the show, you get to see people get run over by a train a whole bunch. So
That's
yes, yeah, the trolley problem.
But then again, everybody hates moral philosophy professors. This is why
That's true.
everybody
That's
hates
true.
moral philosophy professors.
That may be one of my favorite jokes from the show, because I think we all recognize that none of us even knew what a moral philosophy professor was, right? Or that they existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Like,
know
I
what?
get
As
it
soon as you
now.
find out that they do, you
Yeah.
know you hate
Okay.
them.
Oh, for sure. I took
My
a
life is
philosophy
better
class.
off not knowing you existed.
I'll put it this way.
Wow.
My one philosophy class that I took in college, I had to take it for, one of my credits. And it was a 19th century philosophy class. And I had to buy like 15 books for that class. And it was like
God.
all the philosophers of the 19th century. No. That's not the worst part. You want to hear what the worst part is? We never got past the first book.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, I hate that.
The philosophy teacher just kept getting stuck on the same dude, and we would have the same conversation every time I came in. And I swear, he was testing the class to try and get the class to force him to move forward, and that was his, he was trying to big brain us, and so we never did.
Price.
Every test was the same.
were
Everything
in
was the
place.
same. I was... College was
What
the
did
bad
you
place?
do?
Honestly, I was
College
there for
is
so
the bad
long,
place.
it doesn't surprise me. How did I get out of the bad place?
You never did.
Video games.
You never
Video
did.
games on
That's,
YouTube.
that's the Shyamalan twist.
Price,
right here.
we've made almost 4,000 videos on this channel. This is the bad place.
Price, we've been playing Gang Beasts for 5 years.
Oh no!
Ash ruined it.
No secret level. Ash ruined it. Shun him. Shun him. You're right. You're right. This is the bad place, Rick. It is the bad place.
I was just recently rewatching some of our old Twitch clips, and you know, there's so many times where it's just like, yeah, this is the bad place. Like, Rick accidentally destroying our entire base.
No!
You know. In 7 Days to Die. All the Mario Party clips.
Give me. Rick, stop setting me on fire!
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the OP gun. It's
Of
not
course
gonna
I
happen.
am! Of course I am! Oh no, Ash is not on fire. Oh no. No, gimme! No!
Gun's gone.
No, it's not. Oh,
Gun's
it's gone.
gone.
It's
Okay.
gone. Running. Ah, I'm on fire again! Rick,
Oh, no!
coming for you!
No! This is never gonna end.
Oh, fire has added a whole new dimension to this.
Damn
Right?
it.
Oh my goodness. And the problem is gonna be like, once you get burned, then it's gonna be hard to throw you off a cliff.
It really is. Like, the fire needs to have some
no.
sort of...
All right, different problem. New problem. Jordan.
Run, Ash! Jump!
Oh, I thought I was dead.
New problem.
Why did you think
And
you
then-
were dead?
Whenever I get, whenever I use my
Now
Molotov
Ash is
cocktail.
gonna win. Ash just
New problem?
rope-a-doped you.
New problem.
Look at those pirate ships in the background.
No.
Ha! Gotcha. Yeah, pirate ships. How do we get out there? Give me a boat. Jordals. All right. Ooh, goodness.
Damn it.
Rick, are you alive?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my ring because somebody just rang my doorbell.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'll
Just
be right
everything
back,
got
guys.
quiet
Fight
and Rick
amongst
wasn't moving?
yourselves.
Go talk amongst yourselves. Oh, man.
He was looking at his ring.
It's what the
it's his
device is
security
called,
system.
Jasmine,
Yeah.
with those
Oh,
video.
okay. I was thinking
those
like it was like a
video
Dick Tracy
doorbells.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Gotta check what Dakota ring.
Okay,
looks
legit,
like somebody.
So, me and Ash went to the coast recently,
Nice.
like a couple weeks ago. And at the coast, there was this old man that literally pulled out his Apple Watch and was talking like Dick Tracy into it. Do you remember that?
Like, I've always known that you could do that with Apple Watches, but I've never seen someone do it.
So it was like the weirdest thing in the world.
Because it looks so strange, because not only was he like talking into it, he was then having to hold the watch up to his ear to hear what they were saying back to
Oh,
him.
that's awesome.
I can't believe you
I
guys
love
killed
that
me.
that an older person did that. Because it probably makes it look like they don't know how to use their technology, but they're actually using it very well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it was so funny because he's like straight up Dick Tracy style, you know, holding his watch like a walkie-talkie and then putting it up to his ear. And I'm like,
No!
Dick Tracy, you know, we got you a new case.
Yeah, gotta call governor. Get everybody together.
Babyface is at it again.
Babyface. Was there one named Babyface? There probably was.
Oh, there was.
There was one named
also
Prune
Flat
Face.
Top. Yeah, Prune Face, Flat Top.
Face. I remember. I
We
had.
should
I
watch
had-
Dick Tracy again.
We should.
That's
It's
a
a beautiful
movie.
movie. Yeah.
The Al Pacino version? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I like you call it the Al Pacino version.
Was
yes,
there
it
another
is.
That's the
version?
only role that matters.
I
Yeah.
don't think there's been any other version. I think there's
Yeah,
only
but he
the
didn't
Pacino
play.
version.
He didn't play Dick Tracy.
He didn't. That's true.
No.
That was Robert
yeah.
Redford.
Yeah.
Nope.
Or no. It was
It was,
Beatty.
Warren
Right? Warren
Beatty.
Beatty.
Warren
Yeah.
Beatty.
Yeah.
And that's why you'd call it the Al Pacino version, because, I mean,
There was much older versions, right? Like, there was Dick Tracy movies from the 60s and stuff.
there might have been
no.
serials, but I think it was just the
there
comic
definitely
strip.
wasn't a movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Madonna was in it too, right?
Yes, she was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. No, it was like a great like visually like it
was a beautiful movie.
The
Honestly,
makeup is
there's
incredible.
That movie has a lot going for it. There's definitely weird
party
things
cannon.
in it, too.
Yeah, I feel like it's a movie that like in a modern context would have done better. You know what I mean? Like
Honestly,
it makes
like,
more sense
yeah,
now than it did then.
I feel like it would have been a better version of Sin City if it was done in a modern times.
Oh,
Better
yeah,
version.
yeah.
Sin City
Ooh.
was great.
But
Sin
Dick
City's
Tracy's
better.
better.
Sin City 2, not so good.
Dick Tracy's better.
What?
Elijah
I
Wood is
don't-
really creepy in the first Sin City, though.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the movie Dick Tracy is better. I'm saying like as a character, Dick Tracy is more interesting than Sin City.
And I think that like Sin City, like Dick Tracy, has its ups and downs. Like I think there's problems with Sin City, but
No.
I actually think Sin City is a better movie than the Dick Tracy that we have.
Yeah,
But I think if Dick Tracy was done in a modern time, it would have been better than Sin City.
You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that eventually gets revived.
Oh, it totally.
That was an amazing shot.
I
Yeah, it
nuked
was.
ya. I nuked
But
ya.
I'm sure eventually they're going to revive it because Hollywood is just absolutely
Yep.
stressed for ideas right
I bet
now.
if we looked it up right now, I'm gonna look it up because I just died. I bet you they are. I bet you somewhere, unless the rights are like tied up somewhere, I bet you it's in production.
All right, so who's playing what roles?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know what the roles are. All I know is Dick Tracy and
guys.
Pruneface. That's literally the only two people I know.
Then who's
There's
your
like
prune face,
flat
Rick?
top. Okay, yeah.
Dick
Prune
Tracy
face question.
reboot coming in 2019. So
What?
the,
that's
They're
not
out of
comics,
time on that one.
the comics are coming back, which usually, if a company launches a comic again, they're feeling out if they can make a movie.
Good God, just get up here, man.
All right.
Ow,
But who
ow,
would be
ow.
Dick Tracy out of all the actors today?
Well, it's funny you should mention that. What's the guy who plays Captain Harkness?
Captain Harkness?
From Torchwood.
Oh,
Capsize you, Rick.
yeah, from Torchwood, Jazzy.
Yes.
Goodbye!
That
the
was
guy.
a master theft.
Wow. Bye, Jazz. Oh no! Oh no! I jumped. Ash.
Oh my
Hey,
God, that
guys.
shark! That shark! Oh, just tail slapped me onto this tiny island.
Oh man.
Now I'm
Shark,
stuck here.
Price has the turkey, not me.
How about John Hamm?
John Hamm?
Yes.
You know, that would be a
That's
good
Dick
one.
Tracy.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
That'd be a really good one, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the handsome. He could do it.
But he'd
and he
also
basically
be
just has
really
to play.
good.
He has to play essentially his character from Mad Men, but like
Yeah.
also with the hint of humor. And he's actually very funny in everything I've seen.
He's
him try and
very
be
funny. Yeah.
I could see him also being
He
a
actually,
bad guy, though.
he started as a comedic actor in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
yeah.
He was a waiter turned comedian.
Why
No,
can't I
he's
get
like
up?
he's like one of those guys who like you see him in interviews and stuff, and you're like, how did you become Don Draper? Because you seem like an actually genuinely nice guy, and Don Draper's like the worst.
Right.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
His
say
face
Don
is-
Draper was the worst. I think that Don Draper was a complicated character who was
Yes.
who had many dimensions to him.
sure.
It's not like he was just like a terrible person.
No, but like
No.
his mostly his bad outweighed. I would say it's it's kind of like Walter White's situation.
I
Not
would
as
say-
bad.
Well,
Not as
not
bad.
nearly as bad. I would say that
But-
he was a character of his time.
Sure, certainly.
Because
certainly.
everybody that he worked with is a piece of shit. Roger was a terrible person compared to
Oh, sure.
to Don
Sure.
Draper.
But Peggy
Which one was
the
Roger?
hero of that show.
Yes,
Roger was the
the
boss
head of the company,
yeah
the silver
silver
fox.
hair guy.
Oh, him. Oh, God.
I always forget his name. No, not again. Rick's getting it
can't get
again. Oh, it's top of the world.
It doesn't matter.
Top of the world.
Hey everybody!
Hey Rick, you coming?
We've never gotten the avocado on this level, and
Come
I
up
feel
here
like
and
that's
fight me if you-
why.
Well, y'all are just afraid.
Maybe if we get a jetpack? Come on, jetpack,
Yeah.
spawn a
Well,
jetpack.
here's the thing. Once the
Nothing
avocado spawns,
Oh,
nice.
Okay, never mind.
Once the avocado spawns, no
Wait, are you
weapons
still
spawn
alive,
anymore.
Rick?
It sounds like
he
he
is.
is.
No,
Ah!
I definitely fell in the water.
That's just the noise.
Uh,
We just broke the game, is all.
Oh man, we do that a lot. I like playing this game because it's always broken. Like, look at that floating. That floating container. Please tell me the song's good. Okay, good.
Yeah, good.
Oh man.
Okay,
yeah, Dick
so
Tracy.
prune face. Prune face. Who could be a
Prune
prune face?
face.
Bryan
All right.
Cranston, pretty good. We were talking about him
Yeah.
earlier.
Who's the? But because Prune Face isn't the main bad guy. And I want Bryan Cranston like as the main
guys!
bad guy. We're flying.
Rainn Wilson.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Ooh, he'd be babyface.
He'd be babyface.
Because he's already got a tiny face. You just give him like a big head around it.
There could be so many people in that
Bye, Ash.
that movie that we like could be in that because there's so many incredible bad guys in there.
Yeah.
They're all so comically
You guys,
like
Ron
cartoonish
Perlman.
and crazy.
Robert De Niro.
Okay. Was he not in the original? He might have been.
Oh God!
Ah!
Recast him. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no. I think Rick, let's okay. Jazzy, come grab the boat
Kevin,
too.
how you doing?
Come grab the boat. Come grab the boat. Let's fly it over to that other island.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we're outta
Oh,
you guys, it's a holiday getaway. Oh God,
Wait,
I can't grab
falling.
you. I know.
Everybody lift.
I was holding on just fine, and all of a sudden I grabbed onto your hand, and I don't know how that
All right,
happened.
all right.
Try again.
Push.
Try again.
Push. Push. Whoa! What was that?
Oh,
y'all
don't worry
kicking?
about it.
Rick?
You're not really moving.
Going away.
I feel like you're much more vertical than you are going.
Yeah,
towards
that's
the
why I'm
island.
trying to like.
Ash, we're getting there.
We're making it, okay? Maybe.
Making
You
our way
tried
downtown.
flying a boat sometime.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
Jazzy,
I
no!
can't, Rick. I'm
taking
dead.
us.
Go, Jazz, let
Jazzy,
go.
hurry!
I'm
Grab
trying
onto
to.
the
There
All
we
right,
go.
we're
There we
good.
go. We got it.
Oh,
For
man.
some
we're
reason, my hand
terrified
keeps letting go.
That the boat might just become a normal boat. No, don't let it fall out of the sky. We might have to
Get in the
Actually,
boat.
row.
Here's the
I
thing.
don't know why
Uh-oh.
my character keeps letting go of the boat.
Yeah, by the time we actually get over here, the water's gonna rise.
Yeah.
I can hear it rising.
Yeah.
It's rising. It's rising.
Got
Rick?
it.
We're almost there.
No.
Who's at the top of the boat
The
now?
island's already gone.
Who's at the top of the boat now, Rick?
Oh, there's treasure, guys! Look at this
There's
treasure.
treasure.
There's treasure. Oh, let's get the treasure.
Oh, the treasure's gone.
No.
Who's it gonna be?
It's Water World now. Kevin Costner is
Oh.
Dick Tracy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Kevin Costner's too old.
Yeah.
Oh man. To be what?
Grab the gun.
Dick Tracy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I guess Dick Tracy could be any age, but like, you know, also, why Kevin Costner?
I don't know, because I was talking about Water World.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Because he did so great in Waterworld, he
Exactly.
deserves a role as Dick Tracy.
Oh, I could jump.
Yeah, we should watch Tin Cup.
Oh man. Okay, so the place where I go and do trivia, they always have the golf channel on.
Yes,
It's
and they
awful.
play
It's
back-to-back
awful.
Tin Cup.
They play Tin Cup like 3 times a day, every
Yes.
day. Like it's Tin Cup, then Bagger Vance, then Tin Cup again, then Bagger Vance again. Then they show some real golfing for a bit, then back to Tin Cup again, twice in a row. Like it's
There's not that many
it's-
movies about golf.
There aren't enough golf movies, and apparently they don't want to play Happy Gilmore. I don't know.
They don't want
Fair
to.
enough, I guess.
They want to only play movies where they're playing golf correctly. I guess.
I guess. Oh no.
Look, we're
Oh,
not
I
going to
won,
besmirch the
somehow.
name of golf by showing Happy Gilmore. Some people might get the wrong idea about
God.
golf.
Ah, no!
Oh,
the
God.
fire! Why are you gonna spread the fire around? Oh! Okay.
Oh God.
Now I'll be fine. I'll just go put myself inside the volcano and I'll be happy. Oh my god, Jazz! That was like, oh, vicious. All right. Guys, I'm gonna take a dip. Ooh, or I'll just stand
Outta
here.
here.
Look at me.
Oh, I'm not out of here. Now
No.
you're on fire. You blew it. Oh, God.
This is because I'm blue.
Look at me out. Ah! Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna do my dance again. Hold on. Don't worry, guys.
it out,
Don't worry.
wait it
I know
out,
you
wait
wanted
it
to see
out.
more of my dance.
Damn it.
Oh God. Again. You're like on fire, but your eyes are like wide open.
Yes. Yours would be, too, if you were on fire.
All right, how
Is this a
about
pigeon?
John C. Riley as
Excuse me.
Spoonface? What do you
Wait,
guys
is this
think
a
about that?
pigeon?
There you go. There
John
you
C.
go.
Riley. There you go. But you
that's
know
a
what would be
pigeon.
sad? If John C. Riley
Wait.
were prune-faced, then
Wait,
we want to get his
wait, it's a
amazing,
pigeon.
I'm telling you,
his
Ron
amazing
Perlman.
lines.
Ron Perlman.
Because John C. Riley can deliver lines like nobody's business.
Ooh, or Danny Trejo.
Oh, that'd be a good
Oh.
one. He'd be a good.
Although
villain.
again,
what is
Self-
what is Danny Trejo
self-described.
pushing these days? Like he's
Coffee.
80?
I just went to LA and he's got a bunch of coffee places.
He has like food, and he owns like donut restaurants and stuff. Like he's a restaurateur in SoCal.
Yep.
Listen, can I go to a donut restaurant? Is that a place where I can sit down and order from a menu for some donuts?
When I was in LAX just days ago, there was a Trejo coffee place. And it had a B rating. Have you ever seen a place that didn't have an A rating?
No, never.
It had a B, and it was in business.
Wait, what?
And it wasn't a B for business either. Like from the health department. From the health department, a B rating.
Right. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary.
Yeah, you gotta
Maybe
have
they're
questions.
new.
Also, we'll call this the last level here. Let's see here.
You're the last level. Ah! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Reload.
Oh, wait. Can I open this?
I think we've tried to open those, Jazz.
There are tanks in there. There's
There
some
are
kind of
definitely
There's
tanks
just
in there.
tanks in here.
All right, I'm gonna try and blow up the door, Jazz. Look out.
Oh God, Rick. How could you?
No.
With two guns, that's how.
Yep. With these. Excuse me. With these. With these. Ah!
Bees.
Bees. Oh.
You okay there? Looks like that gun's a little bit too big for you.
It's a little big. Guys, I need help.
You'll poke your eye out, Bryce.
I might. Little baby boy needs help. Look at what little baby boy's doing down here. Oh.
Stop calling yourself little baby boy. That's
Hey,
really
come on.
creepy.
Be nice to little baby boy.
All right, y'all. That's where we're going at the end of this round. Havocado. I hope they continue to update this experimental build, add more things to it. I want to see the fire I want to see the fire interaction work in a different way. Not really
how?
sure.
Like
I
how
just because you cannot die from the fire. That's not a mechanic where you die from it. So,
yeah.
Well, if you died from it, it would be over very quick every round.
I mean, I honestly think like with a lot of, I think maybe just giving you like a period of invulnerability to fire after you've been set on fire, so that it doesn't
Yeah.
just keep like happening over and over and over again endlessly.
I think it would be interesting maybe if once you're set on fire, it's a guaranteed death. You're going to die in like 15 seconds. But if you could still shoot
my
your
eels.
gun while you're on fire, that could add like an interesting dimension to it or something like that.
Sure.
Okay. You can
Anyway.
power flaming weapons, but 15 seconds till you're dead.
Exactly. Anyway, y'all, let us know what your guys' suggestions might be for how to spice up the mechanics of this game. With that, we've been Stumped. I've been Astro, Rick, Price, and Jasmine. We'll catch you all next time.
Bye.